What's good, YouTube, man? We back with a banger, baby. I could not wait for 2K26 to come out, and it's finally here. And I had to make this video because I needed to show y'all my build. I needed to show y'all the route that I chose to go. Now, if you know me personally, which most of y'all don't, who's watching this video, I make multiple builds a year, every year. So, with that being said, what you see right now is not going to be my one and only build. There will be multiple builds to come. Now, the reason I chose this build is just because I like to be versatile, but I don't want to be big and slow, but then I don't want to be a guard either. I wanted to just have some fun this year, you know what I'm saying? This is my first year streaming 2K for real, and doing any 2K content, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, whatever the case may be. So, yeah, man. I'm going to go over these stats, go over why I did what I did, and then go over what the outcome of it was. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I got a basic name. I got the 2A 3-level shot creator. And I'll explain how I can change that name in a minute. But for the starters, I got a 79 close shot simply just because that's what happens when you upgrade certain stats. I didn't go 79 for a specific reason. But I did go 80 because I feel like that's a smooth balance. If we take a look at the badges, I get physical finisher on silver. I don't do a lot of floaters, but float game on silver just comes naturally. And then I got that bronze layup mixed master if I want to do something fancy. I went 90 drive and dunk. I went 89 at first, but then I realized if I went 90, I can get different dunk packages, different alley-oop dunk packages and stuff like that. And so that was real essential. I love the dunking that they added. Derrick Jones Jr. is who I got. Obi Toppin. They got some East Bays in there, so if I ever pull one out, I'm definitely going to clip that. I went 60 standing dunks just so I can get a little, you know what I'm saying, little standing dunks here and there, unlock those standing dunk packages, but then this also is beneficial for those alley-oop packages too. So keep that in mind when you make your build. If you want to get some nasty alley-oop packages, Giannis, you get Zion, Derrick Jones Jr., and Aaron Gordon. So those are dunk packages I got by going 60 standing dunk, and those are alley-oop dunk packages. 79 post control because I wanted to be in my bag. You know what I'm saying? If I could, I would go 87 just so I can get that gold post up poet. But with cap breakers, with max +1 badges, max +2, all that stuff, we'll get to where we want to get to as far as post control. So I'm not too worried about that. But I do get to go off in the post. I do some post fades. I get to spin off of the shooting guards and the other small forwards, which is why I went small forward. If I went power forward, then I'd have been just facing other bigs. I went 89 mid-range shot. That give me that gold set shot specialist. I get silver deadeye, silver shifty, and then again that goes post fade phenom. I went 84 three-pointer. I went 83, right? And when I go 83, I get comparisons of Cooper Flag, and then I also get a different name. I forgot what it's called, but we'll check it out once we get done going over the stats. But I went 84 because it did increase my strengths at the end of this screen, which I'll go to in a second. 81 free throw just because, whatever. 72 pass act. I think at 71 you get silver diamond at 71, but I put 72 just so I can get I think RJ Barrett's pass package. 75 ball handle. I'm not a ball handler, guys. Some of you might want to tweak this build and give yourselves an 80 ball handle, which you can do. If you decide you want to go 80 on the ball handling, I think what you do is you drop that standing dunk to a 60, and then you want to drop the block to a 78, and then you want to take down. What else did I do? Give me 1 second, chat. Let me figure this out real quick. Oh, vertical. Now, with the 78 vertical, you can still get both the contact dunk packages. But if you're a ball handler, you like I want to sling that rock, you could do that. You go here. Actually, I lied. You go here, and then you can keep the 79 vertical if you want to, and you can honestly go back to 81 there and 79 there, and you can actually even increase that even more. But in my opinion, I'm just not a ball handler. Everybody ain't. You know what I'm saying? I play how I play because I play how I play. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep things the way I like it. I like to dunk more than anything, so that's why I did what I did. The same with speed with ball. I did that so I can get that lightning launch on bronze. Interior D 74. I did that so that I can get that paint patroller and that post lockdown. I needed that. I know paint patroller bronze is 70. To get it on silver is a 70, but I don't have an 84 block, unfortunately. So yeah, I did 85 perimeter defense, so I can lock up. As a small forward, I'm going to be guarding people inside and out. So these two stats help me do both. I got a 79 block, so I can get that silver high flying denier. That bronze paper patroller just helps me. I got a 60 steal, just bronze interceptor. Steals aren't what they used to be, from my understanding, from what I saw and what I've been doing in the builder playing and stuff like that. You're going to get a lot of bump steals, Chad. You're going to get a lot of bump steals. 80 offensive rebound, 70 defensive rebound. I don't struggle rebounding. I did play quite a few games, like in the builder and stuff like that, just so I could see. I was out rebounding Rudy Gobert, stuff like that. I play big man, so I know where to be, and what position to be in for the rebounds. So that also might help me a lot. But that 80 gives me that silver rebound chaser, and then I also get that silver box out beast, which is not attached to strength this year. 73 speed, 76 agility, so I can get that silver on-ball menace. 82 strength, so I can get that silver immovable enforcer. And other badges, such as strong handle, physical finisher, things of that nature. Definitely big beneficial. And then vertical, it's attached to different things, but I did it mostly for my dunking. And when you close out of this, you get shades of Glenn Robinson, Dan Murley, and Paul George on the Pacers. And you get the two-way, three-level scorer archetype. And if you look at my strengths, effortless elevation in traffic, a mid-range sniper, I can guard the best offensive player. Don't matter who it is. I'm locking them up, Chad. I'm locking them up. And then I'm a rainmaker when I'm hot. And that's the reason I went 84 three-pointer instead of 83. Now, my weakness says I never disrupt a ball handler. But then it also says I can guard the best player. So, I mean, come on, Chad. Come on. And then it says no feel for rebounding position. I mean, I got 80 and 70. So they might feel that way, but I'm a dog when it comes to the boards. It don't really matter. Now, if you want that Cooper Flag comparison, all you simply have to do is take that three-pointer down to an 83. And to be honest, chat, you can place it wherever you feel like you think it would be most beneficial to you, like speed maybe, and then I guess put some on blocking and then put the rest on your free throw. And then when you come out of here, yep, you get shades of Glenn Robinson, Cooper Flag, and you get Dan Murley again, and you get a two-way mid-paint scorer. And the strengths are the same, except now you cannot make it rain when you're hot, and that's the only difference, really. But I kind of like the fact that I can make it rain when I'm hot. You know what I'm saying? I drop it like it's hot. A little ugly. But anyway, so yeah, man, that's the reason I went this way. I love it. Actually, no, I didn't go this way. Just the reason I went the other way is because I loved, you feel a big difference in between an 83 three-point shot and an 84. Or at least I do, in my opinion. And so, yeah, man, that's the reason, that I did that. I'm going to change it back, though, and then I'm going to give y'all this jump shot. This jump shot for me is chicken. When I say chicken, I mean chicken. I love it. And so that's the reason that I went with this route, man. I love it, and it's going to be exciting, man. I'm going to be playing 3 levels. I'm going to be able to lock up, inside and outside, handle the ball slightly if I need to. Now, this jump shot that I got, I love it. It's beautiful. It's Ray Allen, Carmelo Anthony, and default swing. Now, I like default swing. It's very underrated jump shot, but as you can see, I didn't touch anything on my shot attributes. This is just how it is. So some of you guys shoot faster than I do. So if you want to get it to an A+, you can. The requirements are 84 mid-range or 84 three-point shot. So you don't even need to go crazy for real. But me personally, I like to shoot with the A- release. So that's why I go there. The defense immunity doesn't really change, but I don't really care about it because they can't guard me. I'm cracked on offense. But yeah. And I think for Ray Allen's base, chat, you only need, let me see if I can find it. You need an 88 mid-range or 88 3. So that's the problem that comes in, is like the shot itself says you only need an 84, but for Ray Allen's base, you need an 88. And then my dunk packages, I got pro contact dunks off 1 and off 2. I got to equip them, the regular under the baskets. And then I got LeBron dunk package, Derrick Jones Jr. I think if we get through this a little bit, he East Bays on one of these, and it's nasty. Let me see. Yeah, that windmill is nasty. East Bay, clean. Obi Toppin, obviously Obi Toppin has an East Bay. It's going to be somewhere in here. And so that's why I picked these two. There it is. And this, I think this is the first 2K in like forever where we got an East Bay in game, chat. In game. Obviously went with Zion's because, I mean, it's Zion's. And I just realized I unlocked Amen Thompson's dunk package too. You gotta have that 60 dunk, that 60 standing dunk if you want to. If you want to get those things. And the other reason I went with it is look at this, chat. Look at Giannis's first alley-oop dunk. First of all, it's a ghost throwing the ball. And he's just nasty with it. I'm talking nasty. And so, I mean, his stuff's pause. His alley-oop packages just put it right over the rim. You ain't even got to do much effort. Derrick Jones Jr., I didn't really look at these. I just equipped them because I could, but let me check them out. Like, yeah, head above the rim type stuff. East Bay between the legs. And this is in-game, chat. This is not no park dunk. This is in-game. I'm sorry, city dunk. Aaron Gordon. I don't know if Aaron Gordon get freaky with his lobs or not. It's kind of looking basic. Oh, never mind. Let me shut up. Let me shut the front door. It ain't basic at all. He just went under both legs. So let me shut up. And then we got Zion's, chat. Zion's is, yeah, you know Zion. Most of his dunk packages are his alley-oop packages. So, yeah, his stuff been in the game, I think, for a minute. And then Elite. You get Elite, head over the rim, of course. And then Pro. And yeah, that's it, man. I will be looking through some more of these dunk packages. Just to kind of see different stuff that I can equip. Like, I know I get the Athletic 360s. That's toughy. And yeah. But I appreciate y'all tuning into this video, man. If y'all got any other questions that y'all, have for this builder, if y'all want to see anything else, if y'all want to see some center builds, I did make a center build, chat, where my weaknesses were non-existent. It said, like, no weaknesses to display. And so that was pretty tough. I'm very hyped about that. Actually, matter of fact, let me take y'all to that real quick. See if I can find it. Yeah, I think this is the crafty. I just didn't read the name, crafty something. But anyway, these are the stats for that, man. If you're watching the video, go ahead and take a pause at it and just check it out, man. But when you go to the end screen, you get shades of Sabonis and B and Wembanyama. Crafty 3-level scoring crasher, chat. And you look at the strengths. Major asset on offensive rebounds. Gets deep finishes without flash. Mid-range game. Part of Arsenal. And then immediate rise under the basket. And then weaknesses. No big weaknesses to report. That's something everybody wants to see on their build, man. But don't get caught up in it. Because mine said I can guard the best offensive player. Then it turned around and said I can't disrupt ball handlers because my steals are 60. Like, please. Like, I need to do that. But anyway, I appreciate y'all tuning into this video, man. Like this video, comment what build y'all want to see, what position y'all want to see. I'll make it for y'all, bro. I told y'all I got y'all once the game dropped, and I'm here for it, man. And then I need y'all to subscribe to this channel, because how else you gonna know I'm dropping a video for you, Also, subscribe to the Twitch, man. We're gonna be going live over there. I play all kind of stuff, man. Roblox, Phasmophobia, all the fun stuff, bro. So stay tuned, man. We're gonna have a good year. Peace.